We're going to go around and we're going to say, if we could have any superpower, which one would you want and why? This is a very common icebreaker. But this is going to be minus the awkwardness of being in a new group and having to meet people that you don't want to talk to. So, Gage, if you could be any superhero, what would you be and why?
Oh, this is a tough one for me because I had a couple choices just because I wasn't sure if I was going to be picking first or anything. Yeah. I'll only go with one. I think I would have to go with Taskmaster's powers, where he can mirror anything that he sees, any action that he sees somebody do. Because like I could watch somebody do literally anything. And I mean, obviously my body has limitations and stuff. I'm not just going to automatically be as athletic or as somebody else or something like that, but I could learn skills like super easily. And I think that would be great to have.
Honestly, Taskmaster would have been an awesome offensive line pick. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
He can mirror any movement. Yeah.
When I made this pick earlier for the, when I wrote this down earlier, I was thinking about that also. But I think that he'd be great on defense. You stick him at like corner, he's mirroring anybody.
It is a she, apparently. He is
in the MCU.
In the movie, the MCU, it's a she, yeah. But whatever. In the comics, was it a guy?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that was one of the crazy reveals when that's the daughter. Anyway, Luke, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, so I can't recall if this power is in the MCU or in Marvel in general. I'm sure it is. But I'm gonna go with shape shifting, right? I'm talking. Yeah. Oh, yeah, kind of. Well, I'm talking more so like Beast Boy of Teen Titans. I'm talking more like Ben 10
animals and stuff like that. Yeah. Not just like disguising yourself, but like becoming other. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Becoming because you can adapt to so many different situations, much like Taskmaster could adapt and mirror anything. Like you can adapt to any situation and you're not like so much set on just being one thing. Right. Because if you have one superpower, there's somebody's going to find a weakness. But if you technically have like 10 different superpowers, or you could turn into 10 different things or whatever. Not saying that each one of those has a different superpower, because that'd be a little bit unfair. That's like asking for more wishes when you have one wish. Right. I think shapeshifting is sick. I was going to go with invisibility because I always thought invisibility was sick. Like, what are you going to do? You can't see me. Literally, John Cena's made a whole career out of that. So, no, I think I'm going to go with shape-shifting. I like that one.
I like that. I think mine has always been the same thing. My answer since I was a kid, super speed. I think like super speed is so simple, but as we saw in Eternals, Makari was really the only one that put a pretty big beat down on Icarus. And Icarus was the strongest one. So super speed is actually kind of OP at some points. You could time travel too, as we saw in The Flash. Obviously not MCU, but you know what I'm talking about. So super speed, there's a lot of things you could do with it. I'm not sure about the whole throw lightning thing like they do with The Flash, but you know, I think I love super speed. Always loved running. So I think that one would be really cool. Plus I'm always late to places. So it would just be very convenient for me.
Damn, I like that one a lot also, especially because my other one it wasn't super speed, but dealing with like traveling also. Yeah. I put teleportation. That would just I'd be anywhere that I want to be at any given time. Yeah.
That's honestly amazing. Cause then you never have to deal with planes or trains or, you know, I would probably still buy cars, but that would just be more for my pleasure than for anything else.
Be more of a leisure thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, And plus you would have to know, cause if you're just teleporting somewhere you've never been, do you really know where to teleport? Because you can't just do it in front of people, or else you're going to be, you know, taken in by the government and they're going to dissect you and shit. And they're like, how the fuck are you doing that? You know, so I feel like you would need to scope a place out before you can be able to teleport there, so you know where to teleport that nobody will see you.
What would everybody's weaknesses be though? What would your guys' weaknesses be?
I'm gonna kind of play off of what we were just talking about. Both procrastinating and just my tardiness, because I can't teleport. I have the abilities of Taskmaster, and I don't think I'm gonna watch anybody run super fast unless I see Jake by chance. So yeah, I'd be late everywhere still.
Yeah, that's really good. What would my weakness be? I mean, I can't just say the same thing because that's already my weakness right now. So, I don't know. That's a good one. It's definitely a good one. I guess my weakness would be, yeah, no, I got to go with that. Cause like I procrastinate now when I have to when I have to be somewhere, I'll push it to the very last second before I actually like get moving. So imagine if I could be somewhere in literally like 2 seconds.
You'll push it way back. You'll
way
procrastinate
back.
even harder.
Way back.
Talking
like,
to the last, very last second.
I literally live like just across a lake from where I work right now. Sometimes I'm late because I'm just like, oh, it's going to take me no time to get there.
Exactly.
I will.
And if you had super speed, you just run across that water and you'd be there.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Also teleporting, you just teleport there.
Yeah.
100%. I feel like, procrastination will never not be a weakness for me. I'll always find a way. It's like when people say, oh, just set your clock earlier. It's like, yeah, but then I look at the clock and I know, oh, that clock's 5 minutes early. I have 5 minutes. Yeah. That doesn't make sense to me.
I think my weakness, I don't know. I feel like mine would be either I can't shapeshift into the same thing twice, or
I like that.
Every time I shapeshift, like a part of what I become sticks to me. Like, and like, you know what I mean?
Dark here.
Eventually become a big blob of
it's just a big
like Doctor Strange in that What If episode,
shit.
Just like becoming everything.
I think it'd have to be one of those two.
Yeah, see, Luke's like he related his right back to his power. I just went completely like normal person.
Like you know, my weakness would be like math, right? Like you know,
I feel that.
We figured that out today.
Yeah.